And we begin with the second impeachment trial of President Trump. The House delivered the article charging Trump with inciting insurrection last night. You see it right there. The senators who will serve as jurors are going to be sworn in today.
Congressional correspondent Rachel Scott on Capitol Hill has the very latest for us this morning. Good morning, Rachel.
Amy, good morning. And Democrats started drafting that article of impeachment while they were hiding from violent mobs here in the United States Capitol. It has now been handed over to the Senate, setting the stage for something we have never seen before in our nation's history, an impeachment trial of a former president. Overnight, a historic march across the Capitol, the House delivering the article of impeachment to the Senate.
I announced the presence of the managers
and triggering the start of the second impeachment trial against former President Donald Trump.
President Trump gravely endangered the security of the United States and its institutions of government. Donald John Trump thus warrants impeachment and trial.
Lead House impeachment manager Congressman Jamie Raskin reading that single article of impeachment from the same chamber that violent mobs stormed nearly 3 weeks ago. This video from the New Yorker showing the moment they entered.
Hey, let's take a seat, people!
Democrats charging Trump with incitement of insurrection, demanding that he be held accountable for his words.
Fight like hell.
And in the trial, they will argue that rally was part of a larger effort to subvert and obstruct the results of the 2020 election.
He has not demonstrated remorse. He has not even acknowledged his role in the events of January 6th. And he has never disavowed the lies that were fed to the American people by him about who actually won the election.
Both sides now have 2 weeks to prepare their case. The trial will not begin until the week of February 8th. The Constitution says the Chief Justice presides over an impeachment trial of the president. But since Donald Trump is no longer in office, Democratic Senator Patrick Leahy will preside. Overnight, President Biden telling CNN he believes the trial has to happen, but casting doubt that there would be enough Republican support to convict. A growing number of GOP lawmakers say since the president is already out of office, the trial should be tossed out. And in just a few hours, the senators will be sworn in as jurors in this trial, both sides signaling they want to get this trial over with quickly. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says few, if any, witnesses will be called, noting that the lawmakers were all witnesses to what happened here on January 6th, Amy.
And Rachel, some news from overnight. The Senate leaders agreed to move forward with a power sharing deal. Tell us about it.
Yeah, and this is something that lawmakers were grappling with for just about a week. They had to come up with a power sharing agreement because the Senate is split 50-50. The major sticking point here, whether or not to get rid of the filibuster. This would require Republican support for a bill to move to the floor. Both sides agreeing to move forward and get to work on legislation for the American people, Amy.
All right, Rachel Scott, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.